Um, God, what was the name? Ella? Elizabeth. There's Jared's backstory. Oh, cool. So, all right. Jared is a human. He's white. He has blonde hair. At this point, it's probably about the length of mine. He's starting to get kind of a disheveled look. So he's level 4 barbarian now, 3 fighter, playing D&D since I want to say January 2021 is when I made my first rolls. Gerad is from the northeast corner of this continent called Shadow Court. Gerad does not wear his heart on his sleeve. He keeps things pretty close to the chest and has not told the party much. They know that he was a soldier. They know he lost his wife and kid. At the age of 18, Gerad joined his military with his friend Lucas. By 20, they rose up the ranks. 23, they were like top of it all, leading their own units and everything. And that's when Gerad met Elizabeth. I was like, you know what? I am done with this. I want to settle down. This is my life now. Lucas wasn't too thrilled about that because his best friend just left him for a woman, and now he has to go on doing all of his stuff alone. But he was happy for his friend, at least. So he spent the next several years with Elizabeth. At 24, she got pregnant. They were had a happy life. Kid was 6 years old, and he was 30 years old when the alluded to incident happened, and he dropped everything to start on his way, losing anybody that's he considers family. Tank. That's it. That's it.
What is my dynamic with Gerad? So Gerad is like that big brother that I never knew I was going to have. He both looks down on me at times, I think, and also lifts me up every time I fall on my face, which is super often. And I think he kind of does that for everybody in the group a little bit.
Overly protective older brother, almost. Because as much as Gerad is always like, Tinker, what if we don't try to die this time? He also encourages her to like go do something that's hard. And it just feels like a very older brother type of role. And Tinker feels that she can go to him with anything, just be like, word vomit her feelings.
Bree's dynamic with Gerad, I feel like it's like brother-sister type, but we're both the older siblings where we're like aware of what's happening. We have, we got to keep these things in check, but then also Bree goes a little chaotic sometimes and Gerad has to rein her back in as well.
Something that Gerad says all the time.
Tinker, stop. No. Why?
Wait! Tinker!
Tinker, wait. No.
He's kind of a man of very few words. So something Gerad does all the time is he always gets country fried steak with gravy.
Words for Gerad: cautious,
Strong,
brave,
Strong,
Honorable,
silent,
stoic.
protective.
quiet,
methodical.
and loyal.
Gerad definitely brings lawfulness to this group. He seems to be the voice of reason and calmness that the group very desperately needs.
I think that he is the like core of the family dynamic.
HP.
I think he brings wisdom and, the parental guidance that we all sometimes lack,
I always learned a lot from Gerad, but I think maybe the most important thing that he's learned from Gerad is how to care for people who maybe aren't as strong as you are. Whether it's in the moment or overall, Gerad takes care of all of us who are clearly way weaker than he is all the time, and that's awesome. But it's also as simple as taking care of those people who are down on their luck. which the group does for each other all the time, and it's something that Gerad is really good about doing for us.
Bree has learned to stop and slow down. Your actions have consequences, so you have to think them through.
Oh, Tinker has learned from Gerad just how to be aware of surroundings. Because without Jared's help in that, Tinker would not pay attention to what's going on other than what's directly in front of her.